So Friday, it started out with, registering for the con and, getting everything all set. So you had, your pass to get in. You got all your tickets for the different events. And you got, to look at all the different vendors that were there this early in the morning for the con, for the first day. Now, so you got to look at all the different, as I said, vendors. There were different vendors. One was selling, professional photos that you could have signed. Others were selling, different merchandise that have to do with One Tree Hill, or, t-shirts and different knickknacks you could sign. And then there were the VRO tables, which is the and the VRO tables, which are Variety Radio Online. So they had some of the cast members that were there. They had Cullen Vaughn, Colin, Drew, and Devin. Why couldn't I remember Devin's name? I don't know. Yeah, so you had a chance to, interact with them, get a picture with them, or get something signed them. So you got that a little bit. And then the next thing, it was supposed to be bingo. One Tree Hill bingo. I was so excited for that. I wanted to play. But just like technology, things failed. So yeah, they didn't have enough pens or bingo sheets, which is understandable because, again, technology, though it's supposed to help you, it doesn't always do what it's supposed to. So I don't know really what happened, but I think it had something to do with the printer not working correctly. Trust me, I understand that one. So I am a little sad that I didn't get to play, because I had other things I had to do, so I couldn't stick around to play, but I would have loved to. So after bingo, there was the VRO guests Q&A, which was actually really fun to listen to. All of them talk. You got the River Court guys, which were Junk, Fergie, and Jimmy. Then you had, yes, I am calling them by their character's name, because that's what I'm doing. I know their real names, but that's what I'm doing. Then you had Devin, who played Xavier, and Drew, who played Johnny. And so it was just kind of really fun to get to listen to them and hear things from them, which, probably should have asked. But at the same time, I was always so sad when Fergie and Junk just kind of disappeared. It's like after season 5 or season 6, you just kind of never really saw them again. Which was sad. But I'm sure they're, living life and having fun. So then after that was the Brooks Bachelorette party, which actually was at the Brooks house in the show. So we got to have a nice little luau in the backyard of Brooks' house, which is totally not the same as on the TV show. There is no pool, which is very disappointing because that pool was so amazing, and yet there was no pool. No pool. So yeah, and that's basically, you just kind of had to interact with other fans and some of the different guests that were there. It was, Michael, Cullen, Drew, Devin, Antoine, and even Brett showed up for a little bit. And so that was, it was really fun. It was kind of, it was low key, and you got to really kind of like talk to them and interact, and it was fun. And then after Brooke's party, this is what I've done, but there were other things going on. So after Brooke's party, I went to Antoine Tanner's, party, which was at what was called the Throne Room. Also forgot one part, but I'll put that in later. I keep calling it the Throne Room. No, I also went to Antoine's party, which was in the Throne Theater. So I got to dance, got to listen to some karaoke, which was both good and bad. But then again, that's what karaoke is. Some people are good, some people are bad, but you get to have fun, and that's all that matters. So
Mike, lead us off.
Let's go. Michael Copon, everybody. Michael Copon.
Felix moved away.
Let's check the levels, sexy Devin. Check one. Yeah. This guy, bad guy. He's actually a sweet guy, very nice guy. Got a privilege to know him. All right, you ready? Let's do this. Close. Never mind. Purple Rain. It's not good anyway. I never meant to cause you this sorrow. Never meant to cause you pain. Oh, that's you pain. Oh, I want to see you laughing in the purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain.
Thank you, everybody. Apparently, I think the last man standing, except for you, beautiful people down there in the audience. Antoine, last call for Antoine. I guess this song is appropriate.
That's my baby.
until the end, until the end, until the I hear a very gentle sound. Very near yet very far. Very soft, yeah, very clear. Come today, come today. What have they done to the earth? Yeah. What have they done to our fair sister? Ravaged and plundered and ripped her and bit her. Stuck her with knives in the side of the dawn and tied her with fences and dragged her down. I hear a very gentle sound. Yes, I did. With your ear down to the ground. We want the world. We want the world, and we want it now. Now. Now.
This guy right here. He was a screamo band, you know, before. Get up for Devin right now. I wish I had a voice like that.
So when the music's over, when the music's over, yeah. When the music's over, turn out the lights, turn out the lights, turn out the lights. Music is your special friend. Dance on fire is intense. Music is your only friend. Until the end. Until the
So that was like a blast, being able to go out and, you know, kind of interact with other people and, you know, spend the night partying it up. Who does that? I mean, like, just so much fun. And then, again, a lot of the cast came, but of course, I mean, a lot of the cast came and they stayed up in the VIP area, which is understandable because, you know, they want to have a good time and they don't really want to be, you know, bugged by everyone, but still, so much fun. And then at one point, Anton comes down and lets us take pictures with him too, so, you know, that was fun. Got to meet Skills. Like, come on, Skills is like the best character. Yeah, that's all. Alright, so in between leaving bingo and going to Brooke's party, yeah, we ended up seeing Michael putting together his little booth so you can, you know, get autographs and take pictures. So we ended up kind of looking around, and I happened to see the Boys in Motion and was talking about it. Oh, God. He started singing it. We are the boys in motion. We give you our devotion, boys. We are the boys in motion. We give you our devotion. And he was like totally telling us about it, and oh my God, I think I melted. Absolutely melted. Yes, I melted. Completely melted. So we got to talk to him for a little bit, and again, I mean, I didn't mention this before, probably should have, but he was another reason why I'd come to the con, because, again, Boys in Motion. I actually really like Felix's character. Shh, don't tell anyone. But that plus he was in Raven. He was the Boys in Motion. Why couldn't have that been like a real boy band that kind of toured? Like, they were so awesome. Yeah, they were so awesome. So we got to, you know, talk to him, and turns out that just like Devin, he is all kinds of awesome, and I adore him 10 times more now than I did when I first came here. Which is one of the things that I love about these cons, is that you start out with these impressions of like the actors you have because of the characters you love that they play. And because of, excuse me, and because of, you know, the persona that you see from like social media events, you know, from the press. So even though you've never officially met them, you have this idea of what they're like in your head. And then when you finally do meet them and interact with them, that idea you have in your head, it either can, you know, like lower or just get higher. And I know I've had some experiences where it's like I've absolutely loved an actor, but when I've met them, that the expectation just wasn't what I was expecting, and that makes me sad. And thankfully that never happened this weekend. The expectations that I had for this cast just, you know, went higher than anything I've ever... No, that's a lot. They did go higher, but nothing could top my Greg. But yeah, so it's kind of nice to be able to leave the con with like a different view on minor characters that you didn't have before, because you get to interact with that actor or those actors, so you get a little bit more sense of, you know, like what type of people they are. So kind of, I might not be making sense, but in my head I am. I do that a lot. But yeah, so basically that's just what it is. It's like, I went into this con thinking, oh, yeah, you know, I like this character, I'm gonna meet this character and all this, you know, the actors, and I'm gonna leave here with being satisfied that I just met them and that, you know, I actually got to sing. But instead, I'm leaving here going like, oh my god, like, yeah, so, like, I'm leaving here going like, oh my god, oh my god, Devin McGee is like so fucking awesome. Then you got Michael and I'm like, oh my god, I want to come back here and just love you. No, that is going to be taken out. But you just leave here and you just go like, oh my god, I adore these actors. Like, I don't I don't think I could have. So yeah, you just kind of, I totally leaving, realizing that this went way beyond my expectations, and I'm happy that that happened, because it's another reason to why I want to come back again and be able to experience this again, you know?